nothing good. Okay, frosty glass. Might have to move the camera here. Okay. Hey! This guy's totally an Italian guy who's crazy. Just gotta switch this. Oh, that looks terrible. How's it going? Good. Yeah, I'm fired up too. This is, okay. So I just want to fix this. That looks so bad. Okay, I can move this over. It looks really dark. Why? What's different? No, everything's the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's already dark out. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, this place is called Chorizo's, and I've driven by it a whole bunch of times, and I always look for a menu online. And then so this morning I'm just like, I'm just gonna go in there and figure out what's going on, because it has good reviews, but no one knows what they're serving. And he has a menu that the one that I posted on the community section, like that, he's like, yeah, I change the menu every day, so I can't really have a menu. Total Italian guy, so it was good. Let's just go. Okay, so here's what we got. I went to the lasagna, and I also added meatballs. I said, can I add meatballs to it? And he's like, yeah, for sure. I guess it came with a salad. Give me a couple of rolls. They're actually quite fresh. And then a couple of you guys wanted to see the, and I have no spoon, the chicken noodle soup, but it looks red. So, yeah, that was disgusting. That Boston pizza macaroni and cheese. Like, someone in the comments said it, and I noticed it after. The mushrooms in the macaroni and cheese were raw. It was gross. Okay, for the beer, I went with, since we're doing Italian, we'll do some French. So the Blanc 1664, it wasn't on sale, but whatever. And then for backup, Molson Canadian. Got my frosty glass here. So I am going to have to get a spoon at some point. Oh, and it was bad mac and cheese. Hey, what's going on, Nicole? Christine? Yeah, they didn't give me any garlic bread. They gave me these rolls, I guess, for the soup. Do the beer first. One thing at a time. Yeah, I'm talking to the guy, and he's like, yeah, I've had this place for 30 years, but I've never tried it. Yeah, I should have got some Italian beer. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know. There's the meatballs. So this was, I guess because it was the lunch menu, he said. But for the soup, the 2 rolls, and let's check out the salad out. If it even has dressing. Oh yeah, it's got yeah, okay, it's kind of done up with some cheese and stuff on there. It's a little bit of olives. For all this was $28. So this better be some really good soup. Yeah, I got the heat on right now. I toughed it out. Those are some nice sized meatballs, and they got cheese there. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to, this sauce is probably the best part. So it's kind of like it's like a half restaurant with a little mini bar in there, and then the back end of the place is like a Italian store where they sell like cheeses and sauces. $28 for everything. So I don't know, whatever. I'm getting used to it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a spoon here. Oh, maybe that is chicken noodle. Okay. Yeah, so the lasagna and the salad was, you could see it on the board there. It was 16 bucks or 15 bucks or 16. And then the meatballs were $4. The soup was $7.50. And I guess the rolls are free. He was going to give me butter, and I'm like, I got to go, man. I'm already late. How come you poured the Grimace shake on the cutting board, but not the 7-layer dip with the pierogies? Probably because I did the 7-layer dip with the pierogies a long time ago before I was starting to pour things on the cutting board, maybe. That's the only reason I could think of. Okay, what should I, sip a beer or food? Oh, I got the poor man's Parmesan too. I have the good stuff. I just don't have I don't want to get the grater and everything right now. I throw a little on the salad too. That's good beer. The Blanc 16. It's expensive, but it's good. Okay. Make a meatball sandwich. I could potentially do that with the roll. Thought these were a little fresher than that. Yeah, it's the Italian flag. Yeah, the cleanup, it felt like a good one. The bean one would have been good too, or the burrito one would have been good too. Okay, I'm trying out the lasagna here. This better be some really awesome lasagna. I'm not happy about the size, but that's delicious. It is very delicious. That sauce is awesome. There's people in there and they were just buying tubs of the sauce, and like a jug, it looked like maybe a liter jug was like 15 bucks, and people were buying like 2 and 3 of them. Eating the KD Deluxe dinner now with the Alfredo? No, it's not good. I think I reviewed that one. Yeah, the Grimace, it's still on the chandelier. That's where it's staying. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I have to go back for 1 sec here. Okay, so Aussie asked for the shout out first because I remember that from last week. So he did. He got it in before you did. What's your girlfriend's name? Or are you waiting for her to show up? You know what? Because I missed that and because you got it in there, I'll do 2 shout outs today for like the first time ever. So I'll go 1 shout out here to, how's it going, Hannah Lewis? Thanks for watching. Okay, and then I'll do Aussies after, because I know that's an important one for him. Okay, try out this. So what's that? Shells. There was also a really old little Italian lady working there. And she's like, oh, it's getting so dark now. I'm like, just wait 1 more month and it'll start getting lighter. She's like, that's a nice way to look at it. I'm like, that's right. That's great. Okay. The lasagna and the soup are both spectacular. That's awesome. Toast the bun. I don't have a toaster. We'll just roll with what we have. So the salad, I don't know if there's any dressing on here. Oh yeah, there's oil. Just oil, some sort of oily something. Just tastes like your basic vinegar and oil. I don't know. I could care less about the salad. He was trying to push me on the baked spaghetti. He said that's really good. I don't know. I like spaghetti fresh. It's got to be fresh. Like the noodles have to be all runny. I remember when I worked in camp, And one night we would have spaghetti, and then the next night we would have American spaghetti, which was just the same spaghetti reheated, but they chopped it all up. I don't know if anyone's in the States right now, is that actually a thing? I don't think that's called American spaghetti, but try out one of these meatballs. It's not the best meatball, but it's very good. So, but the lasagna and the soup are just super delicious. The meatballs are very good. And the salad's just whatever. But yes, the soup and the lasagna are phone call worthy for sure. Poor man's Parmesan is just the grated Parmesan. Then the expensive stuff comes in the brick where you have to grate it yourself. Even though there's no such thing as poor man's Parmesan anymore. It's all super expensive. That's just from a little Italian place. I just, last night I was thinking, I'm like, I don't want to do fast food. I should probably check out a local place. And I punched in Italian and I'm like, oh yeah, there's that Chorizo's place that I know nothing about and it's been there forever. And it's because he changes the menu every day. Okay, I'm changing the play here. Like this sauce is too valuable now to not eat it. No, these are President's Choice. It's funny because I bought these. And I'm like, these are pretty good knives. I go for dinner at my aunt's. This is way back when I still lived in Winnipeg. And they make steak. And when they served dinner, they had these tiny little steak knives. Like they were just the flimsiest little crap. So then I'm like, okay, I know what to get them now. So I bought them a set of these knives. And then I went there for dinner again. And they put out the same crappy little flimsy knives. And I even said something. I'm like, oh yeah, you're not using those new knives I got you that are way better for this? Spaghetti, I really do like spaghetti. I just like it once though, and you always get leftovers, and I don't like leftover spaghetti, so. Yeah, Grimace still, he lingers around. There's still the one on the chandelier for sure. And there was one I found in the guest bathroom, so I must have went there to clean up. And I just recently cleaned that one, but it was a tiny little speck, but there's no doubt what it is, right? It's a purple liquid. I'm in Kamloops, British Columbia. These are the Trump knives. They're Trump knives. What was that? Something sounded like it just dumped outside. Yeah, lots of people tune into the live stream drunk, so you're not alone. No Italian desserts. I didn't really look. Nothing was on the menu. All I had was the menu. I took a picture of it when I was in there. Bacon wrapped chicken tornadoes. What's the tornado part? I've heard of those before. I just don't know what it is right now. Yeah, they're the ones that came with the place. You have to get, I got like the upgraded package, so I got nicer appliances, nicer blinds. The hardwood floor, which might have not been the best decision, but does it smell like bread everywhere? No, it smelled like marinara sauce. Like you get within, I want to say 20 feet of this place and all you smell is marinara sauce. Kind of like when you go into a butcher and everything smells smoked, and then when you leave, you can still smell like smoked. A YouTuber, my full-time? No, not even close. Dave's on the sauce too. I like lots of sauce on my pizza too. It depends with the sauce. If it's a light sauce, for sure, load it up. I remember a place called Royal Pizza in Winnipeg. I don't know, but they had a very unique sauce, and it had to be light sauce because it was so strong. It was really good, but if you got too much, it would dominate. I did. I paid $17 for a double down. It doesn't even have bacon in it. Someone pointed that out. I was like, yeah, they went all, what's the word there? Halal or whatever. So that no more bacon. So that was like one of the key parts of the double down. A fifth of vodka. My favorite fast food place. I don't have favorite places, but my favorite two items are Taco Bell's chili cheese burrito and then a Whopper with cheese. Maybe heavy all. $0.50 cones. That's not bad. I did the shakaroni the first time it came out. It depends. A grocery item will take me a little longer because I got to do the official weigh-in. So that's another segment I have to add. But the fast food ones, if I'm on the ball, if I don't make any mistakes, and I make a lot of mistakes, but if I don't make any mistakes, half an hour. If I watch it and I'm like, oh, I forgot to cut this out or that, then yeah, it takes a little longer. I'll go for a little more of the salad here. Looks like it's the olives with pits. I love olives. Yes, I'm a New York Jets fan, but they suck. Yeah, I have a full-time job. I work, it's not during the day. I work 7 days on, 7 days off. So I get 7 days off, which is great. You always want me to do that PC seafood lasagna, and I've seen it now. I'm just really scared of it. I am. It's a good beer. It's a good beer. I know the Cowboys suck this year, and it sucks because I have CD Lamb on my fantasy team, and I want them to keep trying, so I really want them to win a couple games here. I don't know why they don't put Trey Lance in. I should have asked if he used ricotta. I think he probably does. A Scottish lager that goes, I've never tried that one. Oh, there it is. I'm an underground miner, and I have rental properties too. The new I got the Tropical Fusion. I'm going to do those soon. Ravens, yeah, they're pretty good. I got Lamar Jackson on my fantasy team. I think he's the #1 fantasy player. I'm going to dip the meatball in the soup. The shrimp was overcooked. Okay. I have to do that one. And then there's the cheddar broccoli chicken bake or something like that. They're on sale right now for $10. I should really buy them. Another video I'm for sure doing. Those black menu pizzas they have, there's a new one called Pep. It's got 2 kinds of pepperoni on it. That one I think might be good. Because I'm not a huge seafood guy, and plus I think there'll probably not be much seafood in it, and I think that it would be a giant mess, similar to yesterday's mess. Ugh. You know what? You know what also sucked about that video, which I wish I should have added at the end, is I took the apron that was completely covered in the mac and cheese, and always stuff falls in the pockets of the apron. And this one pocket got completely full of the mac and cheese. I didn't notice that I put it in the wash. Now my wash machine's full of macaroni. I had to like go in there and pick out all the macaroni. Keg was here when I moved here, but now it's gone. No, it's chicken noodle soup, but it's a darker color, but it's full of flavors. So delicious. That's fantastic. Oh, your girlfriend's name's Caitlin? Okay. Well, this is for Aussie's girlfriend, Caitlin. I don't know if you watch the show, but Aussie sure watches it, so have a good night. The best tasty chocolate to eat right this time of year, you gotta go for the Ferrero Rochers or the Lindt, the red ones, the wrapped red ones. Those are the best. Expensive though. Costco usually has good deals. I'm waiting for Black Friday, so I might buy a new TV. Food so far, the meatballs are very good. Lasagna's delicious. And I would say the soup might be a little better than the lasagna. I'll say super delicious, very good. And then the salad's just salad, I don't know. It's okay. Give it a 6. The Tastelies, I've seen those. I've never bought any of them. The Gordon Ramsay, I did do one of those. Yeah, I know. I don't like the styrofoam either. Oh, there's Brad Stroll. Yeah, I thought about being in the KFC commercial. They haven't asked yet. No, I could. Mike Tyson would destroy me from start to finish. I was working when that happened. No, I was on day shift. Yeah, that's right. I didn't watch it. I did do a house tour. Oh, I think I did delete that video though. You could totally find out where I lived, which isn't that big of a deal, but yeah, I've done it before. Why do you do out balls in the pockets? Try again. Oh, I don't know. That's why we do the live stream. So what's the difference between quantum LED or organic LED? I became a Jets fan because I liked way back when the Jets quarterback got hurt. So they brought in old Vinny Testaverde, and he was like super old, but he just started lighting it up. And then yeah, I've been a fan. And then their next quarterback was Chad Pennington, and I really liked him too. So I just kind of stuck around, and then we got Brett Favre. Joe Biden. You know what? Never done a fish and chips live stream. I should look into that. Do you like The Rock? I used to like The Rock. It's kind of old now. I can't comment on the fight because I didn't watch it. I don't watch the CFL. It's just when you watch the NFL and you watch the CFL, it's very distinct, the difference of like the quality of football. What's your favorite dessert from fast food restaurants? Oh man, I don't think I have one. There's none that I ever just go and get. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, honestly. Starting to get a little cold now. Oh yeah, Mark Sanchez. Hey, he got us to 2 AFC Championship games. Too bad about the butt fumble. The Winnipeg Jets are about to go 18-3. That's pretty good. What's your taste in music? I like everything, but my favorite is classic rock. Which, whatever classic rock means now, I'm 46 years old. Gladiator 2, I will not be seeing Gladiator 2. All right, Dave, keep drinking, bud. The salted caramel Wendy's Frosty? I don't know. Josh Smith? You guys say this every live stream, and I never get an email. I don't really do collabs anyway. I like the first Alice in Chains CD. Favorite donut from Tim's? No, I don't have one. Cool Ranch Doritos. I love Cool Ranch Doritos. And sour cream and onion Miss Vicky's. Those are pretty good. They're not bad. The best chip out there for me is the Dutch Crunch Jalapeno Cheddar. That's always been my favorite. The BTS meal, I wish I never did that. People were commenting yesterday like, hey, what are those spots on your ceiling? I'm like, they're not spots. They're where there used to be stucco, but then I wiped off the stupid barbecue sauce from the BTS meal and it took the stucco off with it. So that's the answer to that question. That's what happened to my ceiling. Motionless and white, I don't know what that is. My favorite concert? I don't know. I've been to a few. I didn't really have any that were like my favorite. 9 Inch Nails was pretty good. I went to the stupid U2 one. What was the... Maybe it was Discotheque or something. It was way back then. U2 sucks. No, I didn't see the trailer for that. Yeah, the Dolphins, Tyreek might be done. My friends like Ministry and Danzig. I'm not really a fan. Cheetos or Hawkins Cheesies? That's so easy. That's Hawkins. Cronenberg? Yeah. I just went to my little beer store here that's right here, and their selection used to be really good, and now it's dwindling. I know. Sometimes I see them giving high fives from here. Like it gets really big. You love U2? They had one good CD. Let's be honest. Their first CD was their best. Discotheque was from the Pop album in '97. That sounds about right. No, I'm not. I don't drink hard liquor anymore. I'm done. Like a glass of wine is about as strong as I would ever go. Yeah, because the European beer has the German purity law. I don't know if it's all European beer, but... Oh, this comes from Carlsberg. Carlsberg imports this. Oh, Carlsberg's a friend of the show, too. I was kind of thirsty for a Grolsch, but they didn't have it there. Oh, Tyreek over the... Yeah, it's weird when a player just hits that age and they just instantly fall apart. Like, remember Peyton Manning? He started out the season fine, and then halfway through the year, he just turned into garbage. Same with, well, Aaron Rodgers is finished. He can't run anymore, and running was half his game. Like, not running for yards, but at least being a little bit elusive in the pocket, and he gets sacked every down now. Foo Fighters, I'm not a big Foo Fighter guy. I don't know. I know nothing about baseball. I wouldn't even be able to tell you 10 players in baseball right now. Did something bad happen? What did you ask me? Oh, yeah, lots of bad things happened, man. That's funny. My favorite Alice in Chains song? I don't know, that whole first CD was really good. I don't think I have one. Some rap is good. Like back in the day, like Wu-Tang was really good when they were early. Weezer, I liked their early stuff. What food items coming out? I gotta remember now. Those white fudge Oreos. I remember I took the picture of that basket, so I got that. I got the fajita Hungry Man bowl. That was the new item, but it was whenever Hungry Man would come on sale, that one wouldn't come on sale for some reason. Found it last week. It did come on sale. I picked up that big bag of jalapeno cheddar Miss Vicky's from Costco. And what am I forgetting? Oh yes, the tropical fusion Doritos. That's what I got so far. Oh, the Grolsch is brewed in Canada now? I'll have to get a bottle. The next coach to get hand, probably Cleveland if they lose another game. That was a good game on Thursday night with the snow, and I hate Pittsburgh. Hey, what's up, Terrence? No, I just use YouTube for music. Yeah, the 60s and 70s. I do not like Papa Roach. Slipknot, I don't know that much about them. Rush, I don't like Rush. I don't like Geddy Lee. I got a request to review Geddy Lee's beer, and I looked for it a couple times, and I couldn't find it. Quantum LEDs. Okay, I'll have a look. Because what we're coming up on Black Friday here is on the 28th. Oh yeah, okay, so announcement. I had to burn 4 holiday days, so I took them next week, so we will be doing Saturday live streams. So three Saturdays in a row. Because I'm not doing it. I decided just to have a staycation and just chill. So I got 11 days off, so I'm just going to do nothing. Ruffles, mozzarella. No, I never did those. Tropical Doritos? I don't know. I could do it tomorrow if I do it before football. You're about 39 minutes late to the party. No, I was a couple of minutes late. You're decently late. You're decently late to the party. Do you like the band? What band? I don't mind having. I don't have the most subs, but super active community. Like, I love all the comments and stuff, and I try to reply to everyone, or at least give it a heart. No, it's good. If I had like 100,000 views and I had that many comments, I would be overwhelmed and I wouldn't be able to get to them all. Kraftwerk or Tangerine Dream? I've never heard of either of them. Oh, you're talking about drinks? I don't know, whatever. You guys are naming bands I've never heard of. Get a Sony Bravia. I was looking at one on Costco online. It's all for the stupid Elden Ring expansion, right? I've told this story before, but my TV, all of a sudden there's a line that goes through the middle, and it's just, so like 75% of the picture is good, and then the bottom 25% is just a little bit darker. And I can watch movies, I can watch TV, it doesn't bother me. But for video games, I can't do it. It bugs me. And for a game like Elden Ring's expansion, it has to be perfect. So that's why I'm getting the TV. Projectors? No, because then I would have to take down the TV and then plug the holes from the TV stand and all that. Okay, I'm missing a whole bunch of comments here. Okay. Oh, I got a mod. How's it going, Chris? My favorite airport that I've been to so far? Nothing in Canada. The one that stands out the most, and I might get crapped on for Heathrow in London. It's a huge giant airport, and they got lots of good stores and stuff. The one in Rome was pretty good too, but I didn't get to see much of it. No, I don't have a favorite band overall. Well, the band from Toronto, yeah, no, I never heard of them. My whole place is a pimped out bachelor pad. I can't argue with that, it's true. Yeah, no man cave here. The whole thing's the man cave. Yeah, so next live stream, I will have the Christmas tree right there for you guys. It's a little early right now still. Not for women. Women have probably had Christmas trees up now for a month already. But for this guy, it's a little early. Singapore? I've never been to Singapore, but I bet you're probably right. Yeah. No, Calgary is massive, especially if you, yeah. I had to run for a flight in Calgary. I couldn't believe how long it took me to get there. Because I had to, something happened with my flight and I still wanted to get home. So WestJet canceled my flight home. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, sorry, there's a problem with the plane. You have to stay in Winnipeg one more night. I'm like, no, I'm not. So Air Canada's right there. I'm like, hey, do you have any flights going to Calgary? She's like, yeah, we have one going in like half an hour. I'm like, okay, here's what I want to do. I want to catch that flight to Calgary. And the WestJet girl's like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, no, but I want to keep your flight from Calgary back to Kamloops. And she's like, well, I don't know if I can do that. I'm like, do it. So they made it happen. I had to pay like $500, but then I landed on the flight in Calgary, and then I had to run for the WestJet one. And man, it was a good long run. Do a vlog putting up the Christmas tree? No, I have. If you guys have been from the channel for a long time, my Christmas tree is about this big, and it's already got the lights on it and everything, and I just take it out and I put it there and I plug it in. That's not much of a vlog. Yeah, Calgary has that super annoying bus that runs through the airport. That's right. Edmonton's, I've never been to Edmonton. Maybe I have. I think I flew to Edmonton. Home Alone. The Toronto airport, I never had much problem there. I've been there quite a bit. Thoughts on Trudeau? Yeah, he sucks. He's gonna he wants to do this tax cut, but then another 20% more carbon tax next year. Like, give it up, dude. Like, nobody believes that crap. I'm eating dinner at 3 for the live stream, so but which is a little early for sure, especially drinking some beer, but I can't interfere with the hockey. No, I'm not in Italy. No, I wish I was. Oh yeah, I always look for the food deals. Yeah, I'm doing Italian food. That's what, maybe I should have been more specific. I think that the thumbnail should have gave it away. Oh, I'm not going to watch any hockey game, but I know a lot of my subscribers are Leafs fans, and pretty much every single Saturday at 4 o'clock, the Leafs play. I'm going to be playing, I'm trying really hard to finish Ghost of Tsushima. It's an okay game. Like, I really did enjoy the game at the beginning, but it seems like once you get your armor, if you guys played this game, once you level up your armor the third time, it's almost like you're unbeatable. Like, it's a little bit too easy now. Yesterday, I got jumped by like 3 waves of Mongols. And I'm like, I'm dead, because I had no bombs or no hallucinogenic darts. And I just weathered the storm and won. And like 2 weeks ago, I would have been destroyed for sure. Favorite curse word? It's the one that's used in Deadwood many times. They offer to send me stuff. I don't like accepting food in case, like, here I want to send you a pack from, I don't know, London or something. And if it's all boring stuff, I really don't want to do it. Do Wendy's garlic mushroom bacon cheeseburger. I think I'm going to do the, someone asked me to do the spicy chicken version of that. And that's a little different than the burger I already did, so I might do that. And yeah, I'll try out the poutine as well. Yeah, I have God of War Ragnarok. I haven't played it yet. I played, because I started Ragnarok. I told this story too, but it felt like the story was half over, so I went and I bought God of War 2018 and beat that. That was a great game. $85-inch, I'm looking at 75 inches. 85 might be a little too big. Would you ever do a Let's Play video? I don't know what that is. What city would you retire to if you could pick any? That's a tough. Budapest for sure. That's up there. I don't know what rhymes with rock sucker. I don't know. I've been to lots of nice cities. Spain, a city in Spain would be great. I think number 1 overall so far is Budapest. Beautiful. So many women. Greece had so many women too. Did I beat Sigrun in God of War? Who's Sigrun? If you explain it to me, I'll probably know who that is. No, I'm waiting until the actual Black Friday because they always have these like early Black Friday deals. I want the deal. I'll be on night shift so I can get it during the day. I'm hoping Costco has a really good deal because then they have the white glove service, so they'll just come take down my other TV and put the new one up for me. If not, my buddy who wants this TV has a truck, so we can just go get it. Yeah, warm all year round is that would be good. Oh God, no! Those Valkyries, no. No. Is Sigrun the best of all of them? Because then no. Portugal was okay. I've definitely been where there was definitely way more hotties. Nostalgic game as a kid, probably Final Fantasy 3. That's the one I remember the most. That was when I was just starting to get into like role-playing games. I was like, what's going on with this? Because it would just, you would see like these stupid little cartoons with little numbers on the bottom and you're like, what is this? And then when you learn what it is, like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the Caribbean and stuff like that, but every time I go to book a flight, I end up in Europe every single time. So even going back to Winnipeg, oh, I should go visit Winnipeg. Oh, what's this, France? Oh, yeah, no, okay, I'll go there instead. Mortal Kombat was okay. What's your body count? I don't know. It's not that I don't count. It's not like it's up there or anything. Oh yeah, I've done lots of Dairy Queen reviews. They don't usually have many new items now. Since they went to these stupid stacker burgers, they don't bring out many new burgers. What's a healthy mistake? What should I, okay, so I got to do another live stream next Saturday. What should I get for food? Should I make something? I could probably make something. Maybe I should. Maybe ribs. I don't know. Nicole didn't like that. Chili? Nah, I'm not gonna do chili. I can't. I don't have a good chili recipe. I do like chili a lot. I'm not good at making it. Yeah, Amsterdam is so expensive. It's ridiculous. Any accommodations in Amsterdam. Oh yeah, it's American Thanksgiving. That's what I'll do. Okay, well I won't buy a turkey, but I'll get a chicken. We'll do a chicken and do like all the fixins. Right on, thanks. That's what we're doing. It's locked in. Yeah, I did the Cajun Ranch McCrispy. That was the crazy day when I was trying to get food. Nope, there's not many donairs in BC. Maybe in Vancouver there's more, but I can't do a deep fried turkey. I don't have the I don't have the tools to make it happen. Ugh. Beer was getting a little warm. I think I'm done. I'm not going to eat the salad. Yeah, whenever I hear coffee, though, I don't like doing it. I don't like coffee. So the caramel Java would taste like coffee. It would kind of ruin it. Nope, never been scammed in Europe. That's thanks to YouTube. I'm going to this country. What are the scams? What do they do? No, I've never been scammed. There was the one time the Russian girl, I thought in Athens, I hid my passport, but I forgot that I hid it, and I thought she took it. So the next morning, I'm just like, oh my God, no. I found it. She was actually really nice. I felt bad that I thought that she took it. I met up with her twice. Oh yeah, you got the whole deal going. The Hostel movies. Maybe I watched the first one. Oh yeah, you just going on YouTube and just learning a little bit about where you're going is so helpful because there's people that live there and they walk you through the areas and you don't really want to ruin that much of your trip because you want that whole like, oh, this is beautiful, but it's good to like know like the, and I look for like their signature dishes from the country. You know, like for Portugal, I get lots of requests to these patis, these little pasty things, these little custard tarts. They're very good. Terra for 3? No. Last night I watched 2 episodes of Mr. McMahon. Then I watched episode 1 of the 2nd season of Silo. And then like half of a documentary one of my buddies from work told me to watch. And I must have like lied when I was lying on my couch. I must have lied on my side because I went to bed. Within an hour, I woke up and all day today, like whatever muscle this is just killing me. Because I don't usually do this, but I lied on my couch for like 3 hours last night. It was so nice. I barely get time to do that anymore. Hey, what's up, K King? Spanakopita? No, never. It's probably okay. What documentary? What's it called? Oh. It's about this UFC fighter who started eating plant-based to heal his knees. It's my buddy at work. He's really into this, and he wanted me to watch it so we could talk about it. And he won't drop it, so I started the Game Changers maybe. But then I downloaded it, and it was like with like it was about Grand Theft Auto, so I downloaded the wrong one. Oh, I'm addicted to this Mr. McMahon series. I think I'm on the Attitude Era episode. It's very good. Yes, I have seen From. I'm on season 2. It's not bad. No, never been to one of those parties. No. Who killed WCW? It was Bischoff killed it. I don't know. I can compare it. So this is where this whole conversation started from, because I mentioned that my 7 days on, I just eat fruits and vegetables for the whole week. And that's kind of like a cleanse from doing the show, right? And so we started talking about that. And he's like, yeah, my girlfriend's a vegetarian. And so we started talking about it. And so he gave me some shows and some documentaries to watch. I'm not going to go vegan. Don't worry. Swedish food? Just the Swedish meatballs. Remember I hosted my Swedish student, and she's a vegetarian, but we made Swedish meatballs and she ate one. They were pretty good. I lose about a pound for sure, and then sometimes a pound and a quarter every day. Yeah, I know it's nothing new. I knew all that stuff too, but it's nice watching it and to have McMahon. You just think back to the old Off the Records with Michael Landsberg. Man, I hated that guy's guts, but looking back now, he was a really, really good interviewer. I just hated him because he was Michael Landsberg, and everybody in Canada hated Landsberg. Yeah, it's crazy because I just drink water and eat a bunch of fruit and vegetables. So I'll go from like, by the time I go back to work, I'll be like 171. And then usually by the time my first day off hits, I'll be 163. And then it's just like, let's eat. If I was a vegan, I would have a YouTube channel. My next vacation, I haven't booked it yet. I have like seniority at work, so I'll get an early pick. I'm thinking either Korea or Japan, or if the war ends, I might go to Russia because my little Russian girl is begging me to go there. She wants me to go see Russia. Oh, I love my Mercedes. I just changed out the blower fan. That was a bit of an ordeal. But yeah, my blower fan was making that little bird noise, like it chirps like a little bird chirping. And so I just bought one off Amazon for $70 and it shouldn't have been that bad, but there was a little, I think because I have the coupe, so coupes are a little smaller and everything's a little more pushed together. I'm still mad thinking about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'd be able to get me into Russia. I think Canadians can still go to Russia. Oh yeah, Korea would be great. They have some beautiful Korean women there. The Walking Dead, the first few seasons I really liked. I haven't seen, oh, they rebooted it, didn't they, with the same characters? Oh yeah, Trudeau's never ever allowed to go to Russia. My height, 5'10", 175. By the end of the day, I'm probably 173, but when I wake up in the morning, I'm 176. That's crazy how much it changes in a day. So I'm not tall, but I'm not short. Okay, I guess I should score some of this stuff here. The hockey, the lasagna, okay, the soup. I got to do it. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It was delicious. Like the flavors in there. I can just, look at this. There's all these seasonings and herbs. Spices, 9 out of 10. The lasagna, I'll give it an 8.5. The meatballs, 7.5. The rolls, I'll give them a 5. And the salad, I already gave a 6. And Blanc, that's a locked-in 7.5. And Canadians, a 7 is... 7.5 on the Canadian as well. My Russian girl, we've been talking for like 4 years, but we finally met in France because we couldn't meet because of all the other stupid stuff, like the COVID scam and stuff like that. But no, she's super cool girl. The bottle of pickle ketchup, I still have it in the fridge. I forgot about it until right now. It's not bad. It's a good ketchup. It just doesn't have enough dill pickle taste. No, she's very shy. There's no way she'd let me show pictures of her or anything. Man, you're really pushing me on the 85-inch. I don't know. Like my condo is big, but I don't know if it's 85 inches big. You know what I do watch most of my TV from my computer. Like I'll put up a game on something over there. I'm very rarely in the living room area. So bigger, and I got to make sure it is a super heavy duty Costco TV mount for the wall, but I don't know if it's 85 inch. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it said 90 on the box. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Third base. Oh, come on. Like we went to France. Come on, use your head, man. Ugh. I must win fantasy game for me tomorrow. All my guys from Brees Hall's on a bye. Chase Brown is on a bye. I don't know. Must win game against the second place team. No, different Russian girl in Athens. Yeah, the one in Athens I just met on a dating site. And then I think I told the story how I got on the wrong subway and went to the wrong direction. And I'm like, but she waited for me. She took me on a little tour of Athens where the soldiers they do like this weird dance thing. And we went to this little cafe that had like trees growing in it. It was cool. Yeah, she was super fun. No, I never had Aaron Rodgers. I got Lamar Jackson. That's all you need this year. Pink Pools. I think you were already a member, weren't you? Okay, well, welcome back, friend. Thank you. Oh, I got a $10 super chat there. Triple B. Yeah, the cleanup. See what the video I did last night doesn't show is that I have my headset on and I'm listening to like audiobooks or YouTube videos that I'm interested in. So I'm just the cleaning is secondary. I'm just kind of doing that while I'm listening. So the cleanup really isn't that bad. It's not like I'm like, oh my God. It's like, okay, put on my headsets and go. I get changed first because I'm covered in stuff and get to work. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. No, not my little Russian girl. Not at all. She wouldn't. She wouldn't know how to scam anyone. Yeah, I got to do what I got to do. People. I get lots of comments. Oh, you're just smashing food for likes. I'm like, no, trust me. I would much rather a phone call. A phone call is good. Just okay, video's done. Put everything away. Smash is a little. Yeah, there's been some smashes. Yeah, but he's playing now. I never hate it when fast food companies make Indian inspired food. I give a few of them phone calls, but some of them have been horrible. The Burger King butter chicken sauce, disgusting. The Papa John's butter chicken pizza was okay, but what was the last one? The Domino's one was disgusting. Like you can't just put butter chicken on everything. It doesn't work. And one of my friends at work he had an Indian girlfriend because we were talking about Indian food, and he's like, I can't eat it anymore. And he's like, my Indian girlfriend would make it all the time for me, and he's like, I still do like it. He's just the amount of flavors in Indian food. It's once you get sick of it, you get sick of it for a long time. Oh, really? You got on the wrong water taxi? I went when I was in on the island of Crete. I think I told this story before, but it was good. So I got on. They take you. The bus takes you up to the top of the island of Crete, on the top of the mountain, and it's a big long hike down. And it's cool. It was cool. It was just all these like World War II people were hiding out there, and it was all this old like people have been living there for thousands of years. And then whatever. So then the ferry picks you up at the bottom and takes you back so you can get a ride back to Hania. And so the ferry pulls into this little village. So I jump off. I think this is where we're catching the bus. And I go into this little pub and I'm like, hey, where are the buses parked? And luckily the pub owner was a Canadian. And so he could speak to me right away. He's like, buses? He's like, there's no way in or out of here. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you got off at the wrong stop. You got to go back to the ferry. And the ferry was just about to lift up the ramp and leave. And I come running. I'm like, no, wait for me. Like, I got on the wrong stop at the wrong stop. Thank God that guy was Canadian. You're an Italian? Shut down the stream now? Why? What's wrong? I gave the food good scores. The Jets won't lose. I don't know. I use Tide Pods. Maybe a butter chicken donair. Okay, yeah. Oh, the Burger King one is horrible. Horrible. Disgusting. Pizza dipped into a good, okay, like you're talking like a homemade butter chicken sauce. I would just keep the pizza. Yeah, Pizza Hut, I think I heard had a good one, but they're gone. Any nice girls living on your floor? I don't even look. Too close to home base, you know what I'm saying? Jablinski Games collab? Sure. Pizza is good if you ask for it Indian style. Indian spice level high. I love that Browns game. I could care less about either of those two teams, but I watched that whole game. Big pools. A naan bread burrito with butter chicken. That could be okay. Wrong stop, not wrong taxi, yeah. TCL makes, I did see TCL. I don't want an official NFL TV. Or naan is, yeah, naan's basically a flatbread. I think pita is different than the naan. The Jets, I already told this story this time, but I liked Testaverde. Oh, it was gross. Oh, they had cilantro. Oh, that's great. That's my favorite. Oh, they should have at the very least kept Flacco, just in case, if this might go south, we should at least keep Flacco. And now Flacco's not quite hitting it off in Indy, and they should have kept Flacco for sure. Hating Indian food? I like Indian food. I do. I got to try more. I didn't know what I bought. I listened to an audiobook at work called Play Nice, The Rise and Fall of Blizzard Entertainment. And listening to the book, it made me go back and I bought Diablo 3, I don't know, 10 years ago or whenever it first came out. And I played for like a couple hours. I'm like, this game sucks. Because I love Diablo 2. And so, but then listening to that book, I guess the Reaper of Souls expansion fixed a lot of the issues. So I recently just bought Reaper of Souls. So I got that to play now too. I don't know, just a random subject change there. I went on a few dates with a Russian girl once, didn't know she liked me. Oh, you got to, Eastern European women, you could say whatever, just be very forward. Just say, hey, I'm into you, I think you're hot. And they appreciate that. Even if they're not into you, they're like, okay, so Oh yeah, Vinny Testaverde. Yeah, I can tell you're really pushing the 85 inch. I'll see what I can do. Oh, nice. That's not a bad deal at all. I live here. I'm from Winnipeg. Yeah, my cleaner who I used to do my move out cleans. She ended up. She wasn't. I probably shouldn't. That whatever. She was engaged and it didn't work out. So they were living together. So she asked if she could live there, and I'm like, yeah, I've known her for years and I trust her. So yeah, she took it. So I didn't even have to find anyone. Gave her a bit of a discount on the rent. Yeah, I do want to go to Vietnam too, but I got this thing about Korea. I want to go to South Korea. Yeah, but they're also very like if they're not into you, they'll be like, yeah, no. EM with a $5 super chat. Yeah, thank you. You only eat what I eat, including the smashes, or if I smash it, you don't eat it. Yeah, thank you for that. Tonight, nothing. I got nothing going on. I always message women in Kelowna, but it's a 2 hour drive. It's just there's so many more women in Kelowna. I never dated an Asian girl. No, I'd say no. Sewell food. Yeah, I want to go to Sewell. Yeah, if I give it a good score, I'd probably get it again for sure. What's your type? I like tall and thin. That's what I like. I don't know. That's what I like. Sewell. Okay, whatever. I only know it from Civilization, the video game. And Gangnam Style. you consider getting a laser projector and a 12-foot? No, I would not consider that. I don't need it. No, I would not consider that. Yeah, I never dated much in my 20s either. Now you're almost 50 and single. I'm almost 50 and single. I love being single. It's so nice. I know people say, well, yeah, you have wife and kids, and that is special too, and I get it. I don't know. I like my own bed. I like waking up. I like coming home and everything's right where I left it. Maybe that's just me, but you like when you can rest a beer on? Nice. No, you're right, Bobby. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm 46. I'll be 47. Well, I'll be 47 next June. What kind of phone do I have? It's a Samsung Galaxy 23 Fan Edition. I knew that because I had to get the special case. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Talentless? Happy Saturday. No, I can't because I got to be clean shaven for work because I have to wear a respirator underground. I'm not allowed. So it's no point to try and grow it for a week and see what I get. I am a hairy dude. If I don't shave, I get hairy quick. It's because I don't have any kids, so I don't have any stress. I don't watch hockey. I know I know I look younger than I am. I'm underground miner. Go Leafs, eh? That's got to be starting right away. Okay, I'm so full from this food. I don't know if I can pound this. It's a mainly copper mine, but we also have gold as a byproduct. So it's a copper gold mine. Do I want kids? Not in Canada. It's too risky for a man to have kids in Canada. Because if the woman wants to screw him over, she can definitely do it because the laws are just that way. I would have no trouble going down to another country where the laws are better and having a kid and then just going and visiting the kid maybe once or twice a year and then sending the money so the woman could raise the kid. Maybe something like that. But to have a kid in Canada, I don't need kids. I don't have a farm. I don't have a business that I need the next generation or whatever. So kids sometimes annoy me, but I could see how having your own kid would be different, but no, I wouldn't say I wake up every day and I wish I had kids. Well, there's no game tonight. Yeah, see you, Michael. I'll be back next Saturday too. You still get carded? I got carded right up until almost 40. No, I'm not tall. I'm 175, so 5'10". What's the UP? Ken Domick is traveling. No, he didn't. I saw that. He took a cruise through a bunch of different. Taking a cruise is cheating. I don't care what you say. Taking a cruise is cheating. That's not a real vacation. It's like moving your bedroom from. No, you got to get on the ground. You got to figure out what's going on. Yeah, see you in Thailand. I don't know. I wouldn't be doing that in Thailand. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't need kids, you know what I mean? Like having kids would be cool, but in my life I don't need them. Your parents want grandchildren? Yeah, that would be unnecessary stress or pressure. If you shave, you're never going to shave. Upper Michigan. Oh, okay. Egypt, I want to go to Egypt. I just want to go there and see the pyramids and that kind of stuff and then leave. I don't want to do like a week or something there. Are you sure you have kids? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, stealth cruise. That's awesome. That's for sure the comment of the night, man. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Uh, where do your parents? I got no parents left. My parents got divorced when I was 2, and then my mom passed away. So whatever. Yeah, my sister has 3 kids, so I got like a niece and 2 nephews. That's good enough. Have kids in Egypt yet? I don't know, maybe. Well, I was born in 1978. That was the year Elvis died, I believe. That's one of my middle names is Aaron, named after Elvis Aaron Presley. Yeah, that's right. Just go there for a quick check and look at all that cool stuff. When I go to Mars, if it was 98% safe, no. I would need a 99.999. Like if you're in that 2%, that's not going to be a good death. That's going to be a bad death. And you'll just be sitting there like, I'm so alone right now. I'm so far away from anything. It might be dirty or whatever in Egypt. I'm not saying it is. I've never been there, but seeing the pyramids and stuff would still be cool. I mean, I went to Ukraine and it's a poorer country and I thought it was beautiful and people say it wasn't that good. Yeah, that's right, Austin. Yeah, I could I'd go up there and I'd take a few rounds and on Mars and see what I can come up with. I was a good uncle until they're older now. They're 18 and 22. And now when I hear from any of them, it's just, I need money, I need money, I need money. So I don't talk to them as much now. No, I hate being asked for money. I grew up dirt poor. I figured it out. You guys figure it out. Yeah, kids are expensive. I definitely noticed that from my friends. There was an Elvis impersonator that went to, that's cool. The Ukrainian ladies, yeah, they're nice. I would go back. I would go back to Ukraine. Okay, I'm stuffed and I'm getting bloated from the food and the beer. So I'm going to call this one Slava Ukraini. Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask Peter Griffin, the branch troll. I don't know what happened to Matty H. He said his channel got taken down. Carl's Jr. I got requested to do Carl's Jr. The closest one I have is in Chilliwack, which is an hour and 40 minutes away. So it would have to be a road trip. I'm sorry, in the winter I am snowed in. I'm not going on the Coca-Cola in the winter time. The Blanc 1664 is a French beer. It's a very good beer. Really good tasting and a nice little bit of citrus in it. It's very delicious. Not heavy at all. The buns, all I have left is a couple of buns and some salad. This ain't getting saved. Yeah, so I'll be back next Saturday because I got to burn those holiday days. So we're gonna do the full spread: turkey. Well, not. I'll get a chicken, not a turkey. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce. I don't think so. Yeah, Chilliwack's beautiful. It's beautiful, but as I'm just saying, it's a little bit far to go do a review. There's beautiful women in Ukrainian. I wouldn't say 9 times out of 10. I've seen some stuff. Got a super chat here from M. Thanks, buddy. Just no comment. Just dropping a super chat. Always appreciated. The drive isn't always. I know, but I just think of it as you never know. Like it could be sunny out and boom, you're in a snowstorm, and boom, now you're stuck somewhere. I do have all-wheel drive now, so that would help. Well, all I have left is some soup juice. Yeah, there's beautiful women in Canada too. It's just the thing with, okay, here, you go to another country and you could, most Canadian women all dress the same. They like something comes into style and they all dress the same. A perfect example is a sweatshirt and leggings and those little booty things. And you go to Europe and like especially like I'll use Budapest because that was the last city I was in. All the women dress up, but it's all completely different. Like they're all dressed different. Where Canadian women all seem to have the same style and they all kind of roll the same way. And I like that the women all just they don't care what other women are wearing. They don't care what's in style. They just this is what I like and this is what I'm wearing, and I do like that. But yes, there is hot Canadian women too. My Honda was $1,000, probably still running. No, it's not. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said good to see Trudeau getting. That's the bad thing. No, nothing is ever free. Just remember that. I'll save the salad, all right? Okay, I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll review the Doritos and I'll put out the video tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Jack. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I really don't have anything to zoom in on today, so I don't know. I'll just zoom in on something. Okay, I'll see you guys in a week. And I'll try and get that Doritos video done for tomorrow, before football. Good night. Thank you for the super chats and the membership.